playing some enhanced Shaman. Or, actually, Elemental Shaman. Wow, I screwed that up already. I got into a group that was already underway. I honestly expected him to pull more than just that one, but that's alright. Drop Stun Totem down there. Get the Earthquakes going. So we ended up DCing there. That was pretty fun. Not at all what I expected to have happen, that's for sure. Purge that off there. Alright, so looks like we're going to try to skip these. See how well that works. Looks like we managed it. Very cool.
How dare you sully this holy place with your presence.
Almost let the Earthquake do the work.
On the surging water.
There we go.
Arise.
That was 10k DPS and it was 49% Earthquake. And I didn't wait long enough for my heroism buff to fall off. Or my debuff, so I don't get it and everyone else does. Fun. I knew he's gonna split. Damn, I got hit with Undertow. Alright. So he's gonna come up, he's gonna have almost no HP left. Yeah, that's pretty good. I didn't have Hero because I popped it before I was off cooldown, like a smart person. And I almost beat the BM Hunter there. It's pretty good. I'm sorry, that's a Survival Hunter. Alrighty then. Moving right along. So I'm trying to maintain... I have a buff here, it gives me extra intellect every time I lightning bolt or chain lightning. I'm trying to maintain that as best I can, but it only has about a 12-second duration, so sometimes it doesn't work out all that well. Get my totems down, get the earthquakes going. Earthquake machine going. Pumping out that damage, alright. I got a refund on my Earth Shock there. Now, while this feels definitely a lot slower, it's definitely not a bad feeling. Like, it's definitely different, but it's not the worst feeling I've ever had when I'm playing a spec that's, you know, a little slower than I'm used to.
Quickly, heroes! Stop them before the fleet is lost!
Ooh, that is a lot of damage coming out. Well, there we go. That was 45% earthquake damage there. That was pretty awesome. Now, I should be trying to maintain my Flame Shock on 2 targets here. It shouldn't be too difficult to do that. However, for me, it might be. Oh, get him out of there, please. Good, lightning bolt out, Arch. Killer. There we go. She'll be down. There she is. Now we just have Brother Iron Bull to deal with. Oh, so he seems to cast out at a random location now instead of exactly where he's standing. That's really awkward. There we go. 7.5k single target. That's pretty damn good.
Ashes to ashes, tide to tide.
Still no weapon. Still rocking this 310. Oh no, why would you grab extras of these? This is a very bad thing to do. They wiped just because they were just trying to go big. For whatever reason. The tank says in chat, I said it was a really bad idea to pull that, whoever it was, and he's like, I'm not the one who pulled it. And I'm like, I never said you were? People are awfully snippy sometimes. You know, it's not necessarily, you know, hey, tank, you screwed up, you know, F you. It's more like, hey, whoever that was, don't do that, please. Bad idea, as you saw from us dying, because you don't have reliable interrupts, you can't do that, and I don't think you'd want to do that. That just seems like a bad idea. That's like pulling 2 double packs of bears or something in Darkheart Thicket. It's just, you're not gonna have a good time. You're not gonna have a good time. There we go. That was a lot better. Really sucks when I'm under the tank for a pool, but then again I have to remember that I don't keg smash or breath of fire. And he's able to pretty much spam those as much as he wants, which is pretty cool. Ay, ay, ay. So much trash. Back on my donkey here, fly up this big old path. Now, for those of you that were, very concerned about Ellie Shaman's generation and such, they actually just upped the generation on everything to a much more reasonable level. Spec plays a lot better since they made that change. I'm very, very happy to see the changes they made. I'm gonna have Tremor Totem ready here, because this will get super crazy if we're not careful. Real easy pool there. This tank definitely knows what he's doing. Or she, or whatever the case may be.
The Coltiran fleet is nearly yours, my queen.
It would seem you have guests, Lord Stormside.
Got about 10 seconds here, so I'm gonna eat a food buff again.
Master, stop this madness at once! The Kultiran fleet must not fall to darkness!
Fool. We must return to the sea, and Queen Ashara will grant us the power to do so. For the last time, join me or die.
Never!
Then I shall cast your bodies to the blackened depths, to be crushed for eternity.
Sucks that I had to use all of those Earth Shocks on him, but that's okay. I can play the game where I'm a constantly moving Shaman, even though that's not the most fun thing to do. There we go, cool. I was just waiting for the druid to move there. I'm like, oh, please move, please move. Mage bro, where are you going, dude? Come on. Whew, that was pretty scary. 325 cloak, but I already have a 340. Okay.
You turned against the tide, Master. Now you have been.
Let's do the doggy paddle the whole way.
Something is not right. Darkness still festers here. Be wary, heroes. Some unseen evil still lurks in the dark.
This is one of the longest walks between bosses, I think, in any dungeon. Where there's just no trash at all until you get to the next boss room. Just this crazy, crazy long hallway.
Darkness rules. Pestilence spreads. The doorway.
Alright, so let's fire off lightning in the water, because that makes sense. Let's do it.
By the Tide Mother.
And we've done
listen
that.
to its whispers. This horror will try to
Okay.
test your souls.
No path available, no path available. There we go. I swear to God, if no one gets this. Oh, God, you've got to be kidding me. Come on, people. So I don't know if these other DPS know they have interrupts, or if they're, you know, doing them, like, totally over top of me or what. But I'm gonna check now. I'm curious. It was literally just me in the tank.
Your truth away.
The hunter is still not interrupted once. Does the hunter not realize they have an interrupt? It's like, I don't get it. There we go. This mage doesn't appear to be very good at doing much of anything here. Now, if they get to him, it just fills up his power super quick, so he goes into another phase. Like, we're gonna get another phase here, which sucks.
Your truth away.
And I'm gonna have to interrupt again, because, of course, no one else will. Thank God. One of the most important things you can do as a DPS is make sure you're properly interrupting, because when you don't, you're only hurting your group. You know, it's something that you have and you should be using every chance you get. Like right here, we're gonna have to wait, till the tank to do it.
Interfere in my affairs. What makes you think you can oppose my will? Enjoy this victory. It will be your last.
He's told the hunter that hunters can interrupt too, because he did not once the entire time. So talents for that run, I was running Exposed Elements, Aftershock, Static Charge, Liquid Magma Totem, Nature's Guardian, Primal Elementalist, and Unlimited Power. It definitely felt a lot smoother now than it did the last time I ran as Elemental. So hopefully it stays this way and it stays good. Anyway, catch you next time, guys.